Okay, so let's say they say find an equation of the tangent line to the hyperbola at the point 3, 1. So find an equation of the tangent line to the hyperbola y equals 3 over x at the point 3, 1. So when we have a line, eventually we're going to get a line that's y equals mx plus b. Okay, but first we need to find what m is. So to find the slope, we take the limit as x approaches a, okay, but in this case, x is going to approach 3, because 3 is the x value at this point. So the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x minus f of 3 over x minus 3. So that's how you set up the problem to begin with. Now, what we're going to do is plug f of x and f of 3 in. So f of x is just 3 over x. And f of 3 is the y value at that point, which is 1. Or you could plug 3 in. 3 over 3 is 1 over x minus 3. Now, if you plugged 3 in, you get 0 on the bottom, so you can't plug 3 in, so you want to combine these two. The common denominator would be what? What would the common denominator at the top be? X, good. So x, this one's going to stay the way it is because it already has an x on the bottom. And we'll multiply this by what? What's missing from the bottom here? You said x, right? So it would be multiplied by x over x. So we get 3 minus x over x divided by x minus 3. And now we're going to say 3 minus x over x times, this thing is the same thing as over 1, so it would be 1 over x minus 3. We're multiplying by the reciprocal of the bottom. This is a little bit of a trick because 3 minus x is the same as if you were to say negative 1 times x minus 3. So you're to the point where the x minus 3's cancel, so you cancel the x minus 3's. And then you get negative 1 over x, and you can plug your number in. So negative 1 over 3. This is the slope. Once you have the slope, it's easy to find the point, right? So you have y equals mx plus b. The slope is negative 1/3, so y equals negative 1/3 plus b. The point they told us they wanted it at was 3, 1. So we plug in 3, 1 and solve for b. So 1 equals negative 1/3, sorry, this should be x, times 3 plus b. So 1 equals negative 1 plus b. So b is what? Add that over to that side, and what do you get? You guys, add the 1 over here, what do you get? 2. So your answer is y equals negative 1/3 x plus